Thank you, Wembley. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, for the past 23 months, we have been lied to, manipulated, misled, gaslit, and not just by Israel, but by our own mainstream media. When it comes to the genocide in Gaza, Western journalism has spectacularly failed us. And so it infuriates me when people say Israel needs to allow journalists into Gaza. Yes, Israel does. But Western media must stop acting as if there aren't any journalists in Gaza. The bravest journalists in the world are in Gaza right now. Palestinian journalists. 270. That's how many Palestinian journalists Israel has killed in Gaza. More than were killed in the First World War, the Second World War, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the Iraq War, combined. Combined! 270 Palestinian journalists killed on the streets, in their homes, with their families. Killed not in spite of the fact that they were wearing a vest marked press, but because they were wearing a vest marked press. They were not killed by accident, as collateral damage. No, they were killed as part of Israel's deliberate campaign to blind the world, to erase all evidence of their crimes. Because to the genociders, there is nothing more dangerous than a camera lens or a microphone. And so they murdered Anas al-Sharif, Hossam Shabbat, Mariam Abu Daqqa, Roshdi Siraj, Muhammad Abu Hattab with 11 members of his family, Bilal Jaddallah, and hundreds more whose names will never be read aloud on CNN or the BBC. And by the way, shame on those Western journalists who have said not a word about the mass killing of their Palestinian counterparts. Shame on them. As a Western journalist myself, I can tell you all this. The Palestinian journalists, they are the best of us. They are the best of us because they are not just documenting a war or a genocide, they're documenting their own annihilation, their own starvation in real time. And so they have shown the world that you can't bomb the truth away. Say it with me. Say it with me. Say it together. You can't bomb the truth away. I can't hear you, Wembley. Louder. Let's do it again. You can't bomb the truth away. Every fallen journalist leaves behind their footage, their words, their examples. And so it's up to each and every one of us to carry their work forward. Let us honor their sacrifice, not with fear, but with courage, not with silence, but with our loudest voices, not with despair, but with open defiance. To the fallen journalists in Gaza, to the murdered journalists in Gaza, we say your voices are our voices. Your struggle is our struggle. And your truth will not die. And to Israel and to its allies in the media, to those who think they can censor us with violence, with threats, with smears, hear us tonight. Hear us from Wembley. You will not silence Gaza. You will not silence Palestine. You will not silence the truth. And one day soon, Palestine will be free.